So you're thinking about buying this microphone and you want to know if it's a good investment. Well, this is the video for you. Hey, I'm Lloyd, and I love talking about all things podcasting and tech. So you're in the right place. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. It would make me feel really great. Today, I want to give you a total of 6 points. 3 of them will be 3 reasons I love this microphone. The other 3 points will be 3 things I wish could be improved when it comes to this microphone. The first thing I love about this microphone is the versatility. So this microphone has both it needs to focus in a bit, but it has both like the XLR and like a USB type cable. And this is great. A lot of podcasters will use the USB version when they first start a podcast, and that just means it'll plug directly into your computer. And that's really nice. But it's also nice to know that as you grow, as you start to podcast with more people, you'll need an XLR so that you can connect to what's known as an interface, which just connects multiple microphones. So say myself and 4 podcasters were in a room, we'd have to use the XLR, which is like this large cable here, which would connect to an interface and it would connect everybody's microphone into the same interface. Maybe I should just show you this. So this is what I'm talking about. This is called a podcast interface, and basically it can connect multiple microphones. So say myself and 3 other people were in a room, we would all connect our microphones to this, and we'd all be able to hear each other. It would record us. And so it's not all microphones have XLRs. Some of them are just USB. And so it is nice to know that this microphone can be used as a USB, which means it'll plug directly into your computer or cell phone. But to also know that it has an XLR so that you can podcast with multiple people. And XLRs are normally used for larger podcasters, and so it's nice to know that this is a microphone that you can grow with. The second thing I love about this microphone is it does look really good, and it is a high quality microphone. Whatever material this is, it feels really, I'm gonna clink these against each other. You can kind of hear that. It feels like metal or something really, really sturdy. And I love that. I don't like really flimsy, cheap microphones. This is great. And it looks really good. It's designed to model after like its older brother, which is the Shure SM7B. And I think they did a phenomenal job designing this microphone. The third thing I love about this microphone is it's cell phone friendly. I do a lot of TikTok videos, and so it's great knowing that I can just plug this one cable into the microphone, plug it into my cell phone, and I can be off and recording and sound like this. So I do think that other microphones do a worser job when it comes to figuring out how to plug microphones into cell phones. I'm really glad that this is something that Shure got right. Now, to the things that I don't love about this microphone. The first thing I don't like about this microphone is the button where you plug in your cable is very, very cheap. And it is really flimsy, and I've read that a lot of podcasters actually break their microphone that way. So if you're trying to jam in like your USB cable or take it out really fast, it's likely that microphone piece could break. And so for as high quality as this microphone is, that should not be the case. The second thing I hate about this microphone is while it is really mobile friendly, like I can plug it into my cell phone and use it just like I'm doing now, it's not super friendly on social platforms. So for example, if you're on TikTok and you're trying to go live on TikTok, it doesn't always work, and sometimes it shuts down your phone. My guess is that this microphone is phantom powered, meaning when you plug it into your cell phone, it's gonna take power from your cell phone to power this microphone. And I'm guessing that sometimes something goes wrong and it might like overpower the microphone or take too much power from your phone, which is why your phone shuts off when you plug it in on TikTok. And so for a phone that's really mobile friendly, that's not ideal. And so that's the second thing I do not like about this microphone. The third thing I dislike about this microphone is the pop filter, which is this little thingy here. This pop filter is really cheap and does not do a great job. Other people online have went and bought the pop filter for the Shure SM7B, its older brother, and it like fits the same. And so that's the pop filter they use for their microphone, and it looks better and sounds better. And so I think, you know, for someone paying $250, I think Shure could have done a better job with the pop filter. So those were all of my bullet points. All in all, I wanted to give one bonus point just talking about price. I do think that sometimes, some days I wake up and I feel like this microphone is a lifesaver, because if you weren't going to buy this microphone, people were probably going to buy the Shure SM7B, which is its older brother, that costs $399. And so the fact that we can get this microphone, which in my opinion is comparable and sounds just as good, for $250, that's amazing. But in the same vein, I also feel like it's kind of expensive. There's a lot of podcasters that follow me on TikTok that feel like there's no way they would spend $250 on this microphone. And so I wish maybe the microphone was like kind of high 100s, maybe like 185. I think that would have been a little more reasonable for most people. In closing, I just want to summarize my thoughts. I love this microphone. I think it's a great microphone for anyone that wants to get into podcasting and that has $250 to spend. I probably could have bought the Shure SM7B already. I just keep buying more and more and more of these. And so I highly recommend that people use this microphone if they want to start a podcast. It's just so versatile and can really grow with you for a long time. If I was going to buy one of these, I would not buy one brand new. I'd buy it refurbished from B&H Photo or wherever you get your microphones. You could probably get one refurbished for about $100 and something. So highly recommend that you do that. All in all, I hope you do decide to buy this microphone. If you have any thoughts or questions or comments about this microphone, let me know in the comments. Again, my name is Lloyd, and if you have questions about podcasting, feel free to text podcast to 404-990-4179. You can also sign up for my email list below, where I give lots of podcast tips and microphone giveaways. Please share this video with someone that wants to start a podcast or is thinking about buying a microphone. I would really appreciate it. And lastly, if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to hit that button for more tips like this. Peace. Well, I'm just gonna awkwardly stare at you until you pick another video on the screen. I don't know where it is, but just pick one. No, seriously, pick one.